We're here today at the Museum of Illusion with Miss Felicia as her living room gets a makeover.
Welcome back to Make It Mine.
This is Make It Mine, where we completely transform a senior space into something they can call home. Are you ready to go in?
Let's go.
Oh my goodness,
Just gorgeous.
that can't be the same room.
On today's episode of Make It Mine, we meet Brookdale resident Felicia Lee. Felicia is a former librarian who helped build libraries from the ground up. Felicia is a tomboy at heart who loves playing pool with the guys. Felicia describes her living room as a hodgepodge that's not conducive to her current needs, so she would love an overhaul to reflect her bold personality. Designer Misty Molloy is all about the wow factor, using her signature cleaned up eclectic style to mix vintage with modern. To her, layering is an art form, so this living room will have some unexpected patterns and textures. This is Felicia's.
Oh, here you
Hello.
are.
Hi,
Come on.
Felicia. I'm Anita.
Anita.
I'm Misty. It's nice to meet you.
Well, good to meet you. Come on in.
Okay. Felicia, I want to thank you for spending the day with us and allowing Misty to redesign your room. We're very excited.
Well, it's my pleasure.
Why don't you just start by telling me a little bit about you and how long you've been here at Brookdale?
Well, for 38 years, I was a librarian, redecorating and organizing. Yeah, it's just not my thing, and it's more your thing, right?
Oh yeah, we brought in the expert today to help you. I have to say you have a really interesting style. I love just all the patterns I'm seeing, and it looks like you have some beautiful pieces that you've probably collected over the years.
That little table I got in Turkey, and that in Mexico.
Wow.
But I really haven't known what to do about them.
How to showcase them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular you want me to know, or any colors you had in mind that you want me to either use or stay away from? All those are good things for me to know.
Well, I love red. And
I can see that.
the dining table and chairs, I ordered those up from Macy's, and they were just brown. And so we painted them red.
I like to say I do cleaned up eclectic.
Okay, perfect.
You have treasures that are a part of your past, and it doesn't feel like we just put things in a space for the sake of design.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to design that way, because we have a starting point and it feels like Felicia.
Exactly.
As opposed to an apartment that belongs to anyone.
It won't look like a cyclone hit. Huh?
No.
It better not.
No,
Like
it
a
better
cyclone
not. I
hit.
don't think so.
Right now, Felicia describes her living room as a bit of a hodgepodge, and it isn't ideal for entertaining. So we're going to add details that really add both fun and functionality to the space. We're going to start by reupholstering her existing dining chairs. We're also going to add wallpaper and paint to brighten up the space. We'll layer with fabrics that have pattern and colors. We're going to create a custom chandelier. By the time we get finished, the room is going to look like a whole new space. I'm so excited. We're here to redesign Felicia's space, and we have a lot to get done. So first of all, we have to clear out the room completely. You're in charge of that. And then we need to paint the majority of the room. Your team's in charge of that. And then our feature wall, that will set the stage for the room.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Good work.
I am so excited to have Neely Brothers Painting Company here to put a fresh coat of paint on all of the walls. Allison from Wallflower is here to install wallpaper. She's my go-to wallpaper installer.
We're going to balance the pattern and make it look awesome. We're going to get to work.
Awesome. So we are adding wallpaper to the feature wall because we needed something to anchor the space. So we wanted to choose something that had a very geometric pattern that set the stage for the design without overtaking the space. And green is the perfect color to complement her favorite color, which is red. Felicia has had her dining set for such a long time. She bought it many years ago and painted it bright red, which really served as one of the jumping off points for her entire design. We are reupholstering Felicia's dining chairs, and we've chosen this lavender fabric that has specks of red to pull in the red from the design. We have to start by completely disassembling the seat, and it does need a little bit of extra padding to make it more comfortable. It's seen a little bit of wear and tear, and the easiest way to bring it back to life, aside from adding fabric, is by adding new foam. So just replacing that foam and adding in new foam really makes a big difference, not only in the way that it feels, but in the style as well. One of Felicia's requests is that she not have a white room. At first glance, it might seem like she has a white room, but we intentionally painted the walls white, so even though she said she didn't want a white room, we really want to create a neutral backdrop to allow all of the pieces that she's collected over time to really stand out in the space. The overall style that I am hoping to achieve with Felicia's redesign is what I like to call cleaned up eclectic, and it has global influences. So the goal is to take all of these fabulous pieces that she has collected over the years and pull them together in a cohesive final design.
Felicia, thank you for taking the time to sit down with me and talk about your very interesting life.
Well, it's my pleasure.
Yeah. You said you spent about 30 years working in libraries?
Building libraries
Building libraries.
scratch. They mostly were in engineering or astrophysics. I met my husband in my astrophysics library because he was an astronomer.
Oh, how
and
wonderful.
did his research there.
When I was a kid, I used to pretend that I was a librarian. I thought it would be so fun to work in a place with books, so it's really cool that that's what you actually did all your life.
It was fun. I got paid to have fun.
Yeah, and I'm sure you helped a lot of young minds grow and learn and just get exposed to new things, which is wonderful.
Wow, well, I like to think so.
You seem very adventurous and like you're not afraid to try new things. So
Right.
we're gonna go to the Museum of Illusions. So we're gonna get to enjoy that shortly.
I've never seen that.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Welcome to Museum of Illusions today. My name is Antonio and I will be your...
Illusion expert.
That's me. What you have here, pretty much you have a room that's turned on its side. So here's the ceiling, here's the floor.
Oh, and then we take a picture?
Yep.
Look at it.
Oh, for heaven's sake, yeah.
That looks funny.
Wow.
Infinity room.
Yep. You can close the door behind you. That way you have all the glasses and mirrors. Look for the gray tape on the door.
Uh-oh, am I gonna get locked in here?
It happens often.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, wait. Wait, it's right here, right? Yeah, for a second I did get confused. I was like, where's... Woo! Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's cool.
The paint looks so good, and the color matches perfectly. I'm so happy about the fact that it doesn't cut off the diamond. I am creating a custom light fixture for Felicia's design. Felicia really appreciates handmade items, so adding the paper mache technique is a great way to bring in some of that handmade element. I also wanted to be really specific about the color to make all of the pieces that she has work together. That's really one of the defining points of the design. The rug that we are going to be using for Felicia's space is such an important part of the design.
So heavy. All right.
Color is the common thread. It pulls together every single part of the entire space. So it has every single color represented that you're gonna see throughout the rest of the design. How's it going out there? So we created a custom chandelier and it's that color. To go over. Don't they look so good? So we chose to hang Felicia's TV on the wall for a couple of different reasons. Number one, we wanted to be able to get the wires off of the console, and also to show off this beautiful piece that she brought home from Mexico. It has handmade tile inlaid into the top of the piece, and before you couldn't see it because the television was hiding it. It looks perfect, you guys.
Okay, well, if you think of something later, you can tell me. So talk to me about your time here at Brookdale. What do you enjoy doing here? What kind of social activities do you participate in?
I have a regular Scrabble game every week.
Okay.
And shooting in the pool. Oh, that should have gone in.
How did you start getting into that? Is that something you've always enjoyed doing?
Oh, in my 20s, one of my dates took me to the pool hall and showed me how to play pool. He didn't last long, but it was something to do when we came here, and the pool table was just being put in.
Okay.
I think I was the first one to use it. I was so excited.
Amazing. So everyone knows that you're the pool expert.
Yeah. Everyone here is very friendly. None of us know about being old. We've never been old before. We're learning every day.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, this looks amazing.
It's coming together fantastically.
Wow, I love those lamps, that pop of red. I think this is her.
I'm glad you think so. We're very excited for her to see it.
I think she's gonna love it. So we'll let you finish up and then I'll see you later this evening.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Okay, see ya.
Felicia has a lot of really cool pieces. Having shelves is a great way for us to show them off and make it feel less hodgepodgey, as she likes to call it. Do we like that there? Let me have that one with the saying on it. One of the things I love most about Felicia is all of the things that she's collected. It makes her space super fun to design, but also super challenging, because when you have all different shapes and sizes, they don't always fit where you want them to go. She could be like a pillow. She could. I am most excited for Felicia to see all of the things that we have put on display for her. Oftentimes, if you don't have things displayed properly, it can seem as though you don't have them at all. They get forgotten. So now that everything has a special place, I am hoping that she will get the chance to really admire them and be proud of all of the things that she's collected over the years. Let's go get Felicia.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. How are you feeling today, Felicia?
Well, I'm excited about this makeover that you all have been orchestrating all day long.
Can't wait for you to see. It's time for the big reveal.
Well, I can't wait either.
Are you ready to go in?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. So different. I love the cats.
I know, look at that.
Your beautiful red table was one of the jumping off points for the design. So we recovered the chairs and added a little more cushion to them so they're super comfortable. We did paint the space. We also added wallpaper. And then we really wanted to highlight all of these beautiful pieces you've collected. So we showcased your console.
And that lovely rug.
Yeah.
It ties everything together with the
Really,
colors.
yeah. How clever.
And I love this light fixture too.
Oh,
That's
look
so
at the
pretty.
light.
I handmade that chandelier
You
for
did.
you. I did.
Oh, it's fabulous.
I thought the artist in you might like that.
Yeah, those are cute.
Does it feel like Felicia? It does.
Yeah, right? It's Felicia.
Yes, it absolutely does.
Misty updated Felicia's living room with her cleaned up eclectic style. Her colorful new space reflects her adventurous spirit. For more resident stories like these, come back for more episodes of Make It Mine.